I'm so excited to do a review for you guys today, and I'm going to be reviewing the new Tarte palette from the Aqualillies line. And I recently picked this up, love it, had to do a review on it. This is my very first time owning anything from Tarte, so I was very impressed. And I'm going to go ahead and do some swatches, and we'll talk a little bit about the palette and all that great stuff. So this Aqualillies line was inspired by a synchronized swimming team. It even says it on the back here. Make a splash with the limited edition Aqualillies for Tarte collection inspired by America's most glamorous synchronized swimming group. Aqualillies reinvent the classic art of water ballet and memorize audiences with their modern strength and vintage beauty. These true tartlets, fearlessly powerful, healthy, real women, are the perfect muses for this high-performance, splash-proof collaboration. So everything in this line is waterproof. They have a waterproof lights, camera, lashes, mascara. They have two different eyeliners. I believe one is blue and one is black. They also have the finishing powder, which is also waterproof. So this is the palette that I'll be reviewing today. And on the back, it does list what is inside. Ooh, there's the camera. It's shiny, it's gold, and I do highly recommend keeping the box because the box lists all the names of the shadows and everything inside it, so that if you want to know the names, you can, have that. So this is what the box looks like that the palette comes in. Really beautiful design. I love the light baby blue with the coral sort of. This reminds me of fish scales. That's the only way I can describe this design. When you open the box and you pull these two things out, it comes with this really cute card, and it shows you two different looks you can do using this palette. So they have a look here you can create in a step-by-step direction. So that's really nice. A really cute little card if you want to try to recreate that same look. This is what the palette looks like. It's this beautiful circular palette, which I think is really nice and unique. I've never seen anything like this before. They're the same sort of pattern, just like the box itself. So really cute with the baby blue and the coral design in the front. Really nice. And on the back, it's all gold. So has the gold there, and all around the rim is gold. When you open it up, it has this little flimsy thing that keeps falling out. I'm going to be throwing this away, but I wanted to show you this before I did. It has all the names of the different eyeshadows, the blush, everything on this, so you kind of know what you're getting. But like I mentioned in the beginning, keep the box because it does have the names on here. It has a full-size mirror, which is fantastic. Look at that. That's a big mirror. Really great. I love this. It's nice, it's weighted, so you don't feel like, ooh, if you drop it, it's gonna break. I feel like it's really nice packaging that it comes in. So this palette includes a full-size Tarte Amazonian Clay blush. This one is in the shade Captivating. As far as I know, on their website, they don't sell Captivating. I mean, I didn't see it there in the list of blushes they had. So I'm guessing that they might have discontinued it, or this is just a special blush for this specific palette. And this blush is matte. I'll go ahead and swatch it for you guys. So it is a beautiful peachy coral color. Really pretty. It's very soft, but you can build it up. It's a lot more pigmented than you think. So that's what that looks like. Sorry, I've got swatches on my hand from earlier. And over here you've got a beautiful highlight. This one is called Champagne, and I couldn't find that one on the website, so I don't know if they sell it individually, but there is the highlight. Beautiful golden sheen to it. It's so beautiful, so soft and creamy, very, very pigmented. And on the opposite of the highlight, you have a bronzer, and this is a matte bronzer, and it's called Park Avenue Princess, and they do sell this individually if you're interested. I will leave the link down below. You can check out their website. They do have it, and it's a beautiful light to medium brown bronzer, and it is matte. So that's what it looks like. Just gonna very pigmented and soft. Along the bottom here, you have 6 full-size eyeshadows, which is fantastic. I love that. So starting over here on this side, this eyeshadow is a beautiful blue with sort of a metallic, I guess you could call it like a metallic, it definitely changes color a little bit. It's got like almost like a blue and green turquoise sheen to it. That one is beautiful. Very pretty turquoise sort of blue color. The next one is called Sundeck, and it's a soft matte brown. Very nice, very light. This is great for in the crease. I love this color. So that's Sundeck right there. This one right here is called Parasol. It's a very light, creamy, again, this is not matte, it's more like a shimmery pearl color. Really lovely. I love this one. It almost has like it's a really nice neutral. I'd say like more of like a champagne, and I'm actually wearing this one all over my lid today. And I use this palette, by the way, I use this palette today to do my look, and it's just a really nice light champagne color, just really, really pretty. And this one right here is called Barefoot. This is a little bit more neutral. It's a little bit darker than this one. This one's great for a highlight. But this one right here is just so pretty. Has a little bit more of a color, see? More like a bronze. A nice shimmery champagne bronzy color. A little bit darker than this one over here. So the next one here is a really interesting color. It's kind of like the blue one, where it has like a multi-dimensional color. It reflects differently in the light. Some would say like a duochrome, or just really it changes colors. It's a really interesting color here. So I'm going to swatch this over here, and it looks, in some lightings it looks pink, it looks brown, it looks tan. I just love it. It's almost like a neutral with a pink sheen to it. And last but not least, this beautiful matte dark brown. This one is called Hammock, and it's super dark. Love it though. It's absolutely beautiful. So pigmented, 100% matte. This palette is definitely worth the money. This retails for $38, and I think it's a really great deal. I was really surprised at the price, because if you think about it, one full-size Amazonian clay blush is $36, and that's just the blush alone. So for a few extra bucks, you get 6 full-size eyeshadows that are so beautiful. You get a nice mixture. You get 2 matte colors. You get the light brown matte and the dark brown matte, and you get a beautiful turquoise blue there, full-size blush. And even though these two up here are not full-size, they're still lovely, and you get a ton of product, and they're super pigmented. They blend really lovely with each other. You get the highlight and the bronzer. So another thing I love about this palette is that it's great for traveling. I can just put this in my purse. It snaps shut really nice and securely. It has a great weight to it, which is really nice. I like to have a palette that has a little bit of weight, so I'm not dropping it all over the place. If it's too light and flimsy, I feel like it just goes flying across the room. So as far as waterproof goes, I don't think the eyeshadows are waterproof, because I tested them out and they didn't hold up when I put water on my face. So not waterproof, but they are long wearing. They don't crease. They're very creamy, very soft in texture. For sure the blush is waterproof, the blush and the bronzer. When I swatched them on my hand and tried scrubbing it with water, the blush held up the best. Out of everything in this palette, the blush is definitely waterproof. One downside I can say to this palette is the blush is sometimes really hard to blend because of the fact that it is waterproof. Now, I'm not personally an expert on waterproof makeup, but I did find it kind of hard to blend. So apply it with a light hand, because once you put it there, it's not really gonna go anyplace unless you take it off with makeup remover. If you've never tried Tarte before like me, this is the perfect way to start out, because you get a great variety. You can try out their highlight one of their bronzers, a blush, and their eyeshadows all in one. It's a great way to try a new product. I just highly recommend it if you've never tried Tarte before. Definitely get this while it is available because it is limited edition. Alright guys, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this review of the new Tarte Aqualillies palette. I really have been enjoying this a lot lately. I did do one makeup tutorial for this look. I will leave the link down below or over here where you can click on it. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please thumbs up if you enjoyed this review. Leave a comment down below if I left anything out. Let me know and I will definitely answer your questions. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. The button's down below or you can click right over here. Alright guys, I'll see you next time. Remember, smarter beauty is better beauty. Bye!